In the ministry of Jesus Christ, there were times when he said things that were controversial and unacceptable to the average Jew. In Matthew 16:24 and 25, we read, "Then Jesus told his disciples, 'If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whoever would save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will find it.'" When Jesus said this, the cross was reserved for the worst criminals. Jesus' suggestion for people to take up the cross would be offensive to them. The people were familiar with criminals carrying the cross and walking to the place of execution. This was reserved for criminals and not others. When Jesus asked the disciples to take up their own cross, it is intentional and willing. In Matthew 19:23 to 25, we read, "And Jesus said to his disciples, 'Truly I say to you, only with difficulty will a rich person enter the kingdom of heaven. Again I tell you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich person to enter the kingdom of God.'" When the disciples heard this, they were greatly astonished, saying, "Who then can be saved?" This again was countercultural. At that time, it was held that prosperity was a sign of the blessing of God. But what Jesus is saying is completely different. He says that only with difficulty a rich person will enter the kingdom of heaven. It is difficult. Who can accept it? The problem does not lie in cognizance or understanding, but in our acceptance of the words of God and our obligation to submit to it even when it is difficult. Obedience to Jesus comes with a price. It is very costly. We try to lay hold on that and also indulge in the world. That is our problem. We cannot indulge in the world and still hold on to heaven. Have a blessed day.